Hi class. For my final project over emerging technology, I chose robotic surgery. First, we are going to talk about the background history of robotic surgery. The idea of robotic surgery all started in the 1980s with laparoscopic surgery. Laparoscopic surgery is when the surgeon makes a small incision into the pelvis or abdomen with the help of a small camera. This surgery allowed surgeons to make a small cut instead of having to cut the patient up even deeper. Then, in 1985, the first robotic-assisted procedure was documented, with Puma 560 surgical arm. Once the 1990s came around, the FDA approved the computer motion system. This system was used on endoscopic surgical procedures. The history continues, and in the 2000s, the FDA approved the Intuitive Surgical for the Da Vinci surgical system. The Da Vinci has many great factors to it. For an example, it has high 3D cameras, an EndoWrist, which is a replica of a surgical hand, but with better range of motion. It is also known for a fewer risk of infection because the contact of the arm and the exposure of the tissue is much smaller. Now on today's robotic surgery. One of the less used robotic systems that surgeons use is the Flex robotic system. This system was created by two universities. The first university was the University of Pittsburgh, and the second is Carnegie Mellon University. This system is used on patients with rectal, colon, or head and neck cancer. One of the most popular robotic surgery system is the Da Vinci system that is used today. This system, like I said in the earlier slides, is best known for its 3D camera and its EndoWrist. Some of the most known surgeries that use Da Vinci system is the head and neck, cardiac, urologic, general, and thoracic surgeries. Now on to the risks for patients. The top risk that involves patients is human error, malfunction of the system, which is only 0.1% to 0.5% likely to happen, unattended burns, nerve pulses, and it is much more expensive than regular surgery. Next is the risk for surgeons. Surgeons have to go through 40 to 250 case lessons about the system until they can perform surgery on the patient. Another major risk is that doctors don't know the long-term effect because the system is so new. For the benefits, it can be shorter hospitalization, fewer/shorter scars, smaller incisions, smaller chance of infection because of the smaller incisions, faster recovery time, and a lot less pain. And then to your right is just a video of a surgeon talking about the more benefits for the patients with robotic surgery. Now on for the benefits for the surgeon. The surgeon benefits can be better visualization because of the 3D screen in front of them, better precision. It also creates the ability for surgeons to work in smaller spaces of the body. for what the future holds for robotic surgery can be ultimately life-changing for people. Doctors are predicting telemedicine, which is when a surgeon can perform surgery on a patient who isn't in the room. Another prediction that scientists and surgeons have is a single incision port, which is when the robot makes one small incision, then a skinny arm goes into that hole and performs surgery inside the body. And that is my research on robotic surgery, and this is just my Works Cited page. Thanks!